In the darkness of time is exactly what I imagine people think of when they think of French art house films. It is very existentialist in nature, and I can't really give you too much without ruining it, but it's really just not for me in general. And I'm trying not to judge it too harshly, but I think with a lot of short films or just indie art house films, as long as you draw or attempt to draw some sort of emotion out of the viewer and do it with a certain indie low budget aesthetic, it can be considered art. Like, you know how some modern art pieces will just be something very innocuous and people like crabs in a bucket will pull at each other to draw a deeper meaning from it that isn't there or wasn't necessarily intended to be there. I have a lot of that sort of same feeling with this short film. And that's not to say that like I have some sort of refined, sophisticated palette. I like slop just like everybody else.
As much as we wanted to, it could never be! Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black!
But it's kind of like this. When a lot of people see a cake, they see just that. A cake, not the sum of its parts, like eggs, flour, milk, etc. And for most people who see this film, they see just a film. But for me, because I'm trying to make a video and content out of it, I see a movie with just somber music, jump cuts, meant to invoke emotion, but not doing necessary heavy lifting to warrant that emotion from the viewer. The sum of its parts, because I'm viewing it through a certain lens, is just boring to me. There's no vanilla extract, there's no like cinnamon or any, like there's nothing special about this cake for me personally. It's just the bare necessities of what should be an indie film. And that's not in no way to like disparage or talk down on anybody who likes the movie. It's just personally not for me. It's just okay. I don't know, like if you've seen this movie, let me know your thoughts personally, or go watch it and let me know what you think.